Hi, and welcome to Wellness Workouts with Katrena. This is part of a playlist of range of motion exercises, and this particular video features the lower body, the legs, and the ankles and the feet. So if you are wanting to do all of them, make sure to click on my playlist and start from the beginning. We start with the neck and the back and move into the shoulders and the arms and the hands. And now we're working down to the hips and the legs and the feet. So check with your healthcare provider first. Make sure you find out what exercises are safe for you to do. Wear comfortable clothes. Wear shoes with closed toe and closed heel, and grab a chair and join me. So when we're doing a range of motion exercises with the legs or with any body part, make sure to listen to your body. If your body's telling you that it hurts, back off of that exercise. You don't want to do something that hurts. It should feel good. It might be a little bit challenging, but it shouldn't cause pain. Let's move forward in the chair just a little bit and sit up straight and tall. So you're going to engage the core muscles just by doing that and bring those shoulders back and down. Using the good posture muscles will help with the core strength, which is very helpful when you're working the legs. What we're going to do first is just to take one leg out and back in. And then let's do the other leg the same way. Now, if I'm going faster or slower than is comfortable for you, you're trying to go at a different pace than what I'm doing. Some people like to put in music, so if you want to put in some music and do it to a beat of about 126 or so beats per minute, that might help you as well. Once again, if any exercise causes you problems, just skip that, do some deep breathing, and then join us with the next one, or do a previous exercise. That's fine too. Let's do one more, and then bring those feet together. What we're going to do is work out and in, so this is going to work into the outer thighs and the inner thighs. So we're going to lift those heels and then toes and work our way out, however far you can go, and then work those heels and toes back in. So this also gets into those lower legs and into the ankles. And we're going to take the legs about shoulder width apart when you're coming back in this time. Once again, feel free to sit forward in the chair. Feet are about shoulder width apart. What we're going to do is lift the heels and then lift the toes. So we're getting into the calves in particular here, working on those ankle joints. Deep breathing. Let's do one more. All right, this next is going to turn sideways. So what we're going to do is bring the foot to the side of the shoe and then into the other side of the shoe. So you may need to take your feet a little farther apart if you can go in pretty far. So you're just rocking the foot side to side here. It's inversion and eversion for those who like the terms. Try 2 more of those. All right, we're going to bring those feet back in a little closer. This time we're going to add on to what we did at the very beginning. What we're going to do is take one foot out See if you can bring it out to the side, back to the front, and in. Out, to the side, back, and in. Out, side, front, and in. Keep doing that. Now, depending on your strength, you may be able to lift and keep it lifted the whole time, but you may want to hold on to the back of the chair and make sure that that does not hurt the low back at all. So if that's causing any low back pain, you want to avoid lifting. Once again, keeping the back nice and tall. Shoulders are back and down. One more like this. All right, this time we're going to take the leg forward, lift up, back, and down. Now, once again, if that hurts the back, you don't want to do that. Some people find it easier to use a band. I'm trying to show exercises without any special equipment for people who don't have any of that equipment, but holding the band under the foot and lifting is a little easier on this one. So if you have the equipment, feel free to grab it. And you want to do several on each side in a row so you're not constantly moving the band. But if you don't have a band, or if you're strong enough to do this one, that's fine. Let's do one more on each side. All right, this next one is a circle. Once again, it's hard to do it without a band, but if you're strong enough to do this one, we're going to take it out and do a small leg circle. We'll just do a couple of these. You may want to sit back into the chair. That might help a little bit. Let's reverse the circle. We're only going to do just a couple of these. And come down. We'll take the other foot out, lift, and circle. Once again, if you're onto the back of the chair, that can help. Let's reverse. But you don't want to do anything that's going to cause back pain here. And let's bring it down. All right. Now this next one, you're welcome to use passive range of motion. And I'll show you that first. What we're going to do is come under the knee and lift up and down. Let's just stay on this side for several times. Exhale up. Inhale down. Now, if you need to use the back of the chair, that might help you as well. If you don't need to use the arms, you're welcome to do the active range of motion. All right, let's do the other side. Once again, I'll demonstrate with the passive first, where you're helping with the arms. If you are doing the active, you may want to use the back of your chair for this one. Deep breathing. And one more. All right, we're going to sit up again. This time what we're going to do is take it up and over and out to the outside. So imagine you're getting in and out of the car. Once again, if you need to back up and use the back of the chair, feel free to. I'm going to demonstrate sitting straight up. What we're going to do is take it up and out. So you may want to put your hands down to the back of the chair, and we're going to switch and do the other side, up and out. Now, if you need to do some passive, you can help with the arms. You may want to back up once again and use the back of the chair, depending on your comfort level and your strength level right now. Deep breathing as you go. So this is getting into the hip. One more on each side. All right. Feel free to kind of circle it around just a little bit. Work out those muscles. And reverse. This next one, we're going to focus on the ankles again. Let's come back in for a landing. Now with the ankle exercises, I recommend go ahead and sit back in the chair. Lift up. And what we're going to do is flex and point. Other foot is down on the floor. And then we're going to circle the foot. So it's like you're drawing a circle with your toe. And reverse. And let's put that foot down. We're going to lift the other foot up. Hold on. Flex and point. See the sunshine coming in through the window. And circle. Reverse your circle. And we'll put the feet down. Next we're going to focus, excuse me, on the toes. So what you're going to do is scrunch your toes up in the shoe and then bring them out and straighten them out. So scrunch under and release. Spread the toes apart. Scrunch and spread the toes. Let's try 2 more of those. It's hard to see in the video, I know. But you're doing this with your toes and then reaching out. All right, good job. Well, I hope you've enjoyed these range of motion exercises. Feel free to post any comments that you'd like into the comments. If you're listening to music, share what kind of music you're listening to. Give us all a chance to try it out ourselves. So have a great day, and I hope these exercises help you as you go through your day or as you try to go to sleep at night. Have a great day.